Hello, boys and girls. Today we are going to practice using our voice in different ways. We're going to practice making our voice very quiet, like a whisper. And we're going to practice making our voice kind of loud, because we need to use our voice in different ways at different times. Those are called voice levels. Sometimes your teacher will ask you to have a 0 voice level, like this. It's silent. I'm not talking at all. That's a 0. Sometimes you can even catch a bubble when your voice is a 0, like this. When you're listening to your teacher, you'll need a 0 voice level. Practice a 0 voice level. Sometimes you'll need a number 1 voice level when you're whispering to someone. Sometimes you need a whisper if you're talking to just one person. Sometimes you'll need a number 1. Sometimes students need a number 2. I'm using a number 2 voice right now. When I'm talking at a normal voice, when I'm eating and talking to my family at dinner, we'll use a number 2. Practice saying things with a number 2. I am using a number 2. Sometimes you'll use a number 3. Usually when you're outside, running around, getting exercise, or you're really excited and you have to shout to someone. Number 3 is pretty loud. Hi! I'm going on the playground! Let's run around the block! Ah! So try saying something kind of loud. Ah! So we will use different voice levels at different times. You can use voice levels at school. You can use voice levels at your house. You can use voice levels at the store. Do you think the people at a store want you to use a number 3 voice inside their store? Probably not. They don't want you to shout in the store. I talk to my family at a 2 at the store, maybe a 1. When I'm trying to go to sleep, I use a 0. I lay quietly, thinking, and that's a 0 time. So we'll use them in different places, at home, at school, and out in the world. Thanks for practicing your voice levels. We're going to try it one more time. When we're a 0, I just want you to think, I'm using a 0. Good. Now we're going to whisper, I'm using a 1. Now we're going to say, I'm using a 2. I'm using a 2. And then we're going to kind of shout, I'm using a 3. Ready? I'm using a 3! Great job, boys and girls. Thank you for practicing your voice levels. 0, 1, 2, 3.